Benjamin Šeško or Ollie Watkins, Man United fans? See, before I get down into this video, if you are new to this channel, thanks for watching and thanks for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Also follow us too on Facebook. So the news says Manchester United are exploring both Benjamin Šeško and Ollie Watkins. Currently, as it take be like this, these two are the main striker of Man United. Like in targets, Man United are currently targeting these two strikers. Now, as reported, Ollie Watkins talks has already taken place, but Villa prefer to keep and won't entertain any sales for this guy unless they get a replacement. They value Watkins at £60 million. That is their value for Ollie Watkins. So as it stands now currently, Manchester United is also exploring a move driven by Crystal Vilver. Leipzig are still asking for 80 million plus for this guy. So now, here is it. Before we talk about who is better, let's know that these two players, both of them have different qualities that they bring to a team. Now, Watkins is a very hardworking player. When you talk about work rate, when you talk about creating chance, he knows how to play link-up play. See, he is more of like player that 9.5, just like Zexi will have it, 9.5. And if you look at it, as it is now currently, Man United have gotten players that can, let's take for instance, create chances, make assists, and be more decisive in the final third. That is why they signed Matheus Cunha, they signed Bemo. Now, we need to evolve. See, after watching that match of Man United versus West Ham in Chicago at USA, see, that preseason game really make me know say Højlund don improve, but not in the best possible form. When we are talking of Alexander Isak to Liverpool, when we are talking of Victor Gyökeres in Arsenal, when we are talking of João Pedro in Chelsea, Højlund is not that striker that you want to see in that position, starting position for Man U. No, Man United must get a two player. So now let's talk about it. As we are saying, Watkins na player wey dey very hardworking, player who is good and excel more in pressing. Is a player that is good and excels more in pressing and link up plays. He's just like Zexi, just like I said earlier on. Then on the other hand, Benjamin Šeško is a classic threat, very fast and also decisive. He operates more in high transition, just like counter. See, Bruno Fernandes, this season so far so good. This season, Bruno Fernandes have showed us last season that he's capable. Even starting this preseason itself, we see goals where Bruno don't score. See, it does show say Bruno na player where they create chances. Last season, he was among your top chance creators. So, if we get player now, imagine it now that Bruno Fernandes has, just like he used to do those long balls, those is long balls now. A perfect striker that is like Haaland standard is going to be in a good position whereby he can receive the ball and net it in before even the keeper makes movement, before the defense come back, cover up. You understand? And this Šeško is that player. He performs very well in counter attack. Once he see ball, he knows how, like, oh my god, 1v1, you don't even get time dribble before you know he has put in the goal. So Benjamin Šeško is that player that when you are on counter and you want to play a counter match, that you just go into that match and maybe the team are possessing you too much and you just have few chances. Šeško is that player to get in those few chances, convert those few chances to goal. Šeško is that player. I'm a fan of both players, Šeško, Watkins. I'm a fan of these two players. But on the other hand, for United to sign Šeško, Šeško is a very fine player, but for United to sign Šeško, I think they should just get the right price. I think 70 million to 75 million now is okay. Now, talking about Ollie Watkins is a Premier League proven player. He has showed us what he's capable of. He has scored against big team. He has scored against Chelsea. He has scored against Arsenal, Liverpool. So, player wey fit score against big teams na player that you need in the team. But now, I think between these two players, I feel Watkins is that player that will go into that game and will bring instant effect compared to Šeško. Though Šeško too can also bring instant effect, but when you talk about players that are Premier League proven, Watkins should be the first guy on your own choice. So my people, let me know your thoughts on this. What do you see? What do you think, or what do you see, or who do you see possible as a possible signing? So with this, little analysis that I've given, at least it's now better for you now to decide who you think is best in that position. So Benjamin Šeško or Ollie Watkins, let me know about that in the comment section, my people. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you in the next video.